So the Melrose boys at 13-2 on the season. And let's visit here with Melrose coach, Ryan Dusha. That was like a fight in the backyard, huh?
Yeah, it was. Well, Sauk Center plays such good defense. I mean, just nothing is easy. And our defense comes and goes, and tonight I thought it was really, really, really good. And so when you're playing a team as defensively disciplined as Sauk Center is, you have to match them blow for blow on the defensive side and hope that you get some offense, find some offense some way.
They were really jump switching hard, weren't they? How did you handle that?
Not very well, But one thing I will say about this is that we didn't turn the ball over really, and so we didn't come away with too many empty possessions. We would, missed a lot of shots, and part of that was probably because we were tired from having to work so hard just to get in a good position to do it. But we didn't turn it over, and so I think I was probably most pleased about that. And how good for Adam Van Beck hitting a big three in the second half and coming away with some free throws was so good to see. He's just an unsung player on our team. Doesn't get a lot of recognition, but it was fun to see him in a big spot, want the ball, and do great.
Well, when you talk about defense and staying with your guy, how about the Dutchman defense tonight? Because Sauk Center had some long possessions.
They did. And credit Sauk Center, too, with not wanting to force the basketball and kind of get out of their stuff, because sometimes you get yourself in trouble. And what I was probably most proud about our guys tonight then was the fact that we played defense through the entire possession. It's pretty easy for any team to play defense in the first side of the floor, the first 10 seconds, but it's when you get into the 30 seconds of possession and 40 seconds of possession, and maybe there's some minute possessions tonight, that can you keep the same intensity on, say, the fifth side of the floor that you did on the first? And we have been struggling with that, so to get that was really fun.
I suppose that's where you can say as a coach, fellas, that's why at practice, that's why we do those drills.
Well, exactly. And through the course of a season, you have to be in moments that are teachable moments so that the players hopefully realize that we're not just full of crap, that we preach things because of a reason, but they have to feel it in a game. And so it's a game like this where you say, see, this is why we preach. You got to stay strong on all sides of the floor. You got to be disciplined with the basketball and try to get some easy baskets from time to time. And I don't think we had one easy basket. We just talk about getting to the free throw line. Well, we didn't get there that much until the end. Offense rebounds. Well, we didn't get many offense rebounds. Turnovers that lead to steals. Well, we didn't really turn them over much. So if you can't get those, you better be very good on D.
Am I correct in saying, though, Melrose has some favorite plays that you can kind of go to and get a basket, right?
No question, we do. I think every coach and team kind of has those ones that they feel comfortable with. But the big thing, Mark, is that the players have to feel comfortable running them. Because as coaches, you see things like, oh, this will work for sure because it's on paper and I saw it in a college game and the guy hit a three or this or that. So you have things that you feel most comfortable with. Now, the issue with playing a team like Sauk Center, they know all those. They know all those, and so they know and they've been through it. And so you really kind of have to rely on just guys kind of making plays. So we made enough tonight.
Well, you have to be really happy with your team, too, on how you recover after a loss. It doesn't happen too often, but you were faced with that tonight.
No question. I mean, losses aren't bad. I know some people are saying, you should never lose, but losses are part of life, but it's how you respond to losses that are important. I think Sauk Center did that when they lost in the Christmas tournament and went on a great run, and they got a big week next week. And for us to lose on Tuesday against Minnewaska and then to be able to come back against a very good Sauk Center team was fun to see. And that was our message, too, was, we have to play well just to be in the game tonight. And I know it maybe sounds weird to say this, like we're not giving our guys confidence, but we said we could play well tonight and lose and walk away and say, yeah, we lost, but we played well. And so the message tonight was trying to play well. The scoreboard will take care of itself.
Well, more of these down the road, right?
Yeah, I mean, and Mike and I were talking before the game, the fun thing with our conference this year and schedule is that you just have to bring it every night. And so there's no relaxing at all. We have an unusual situation now. We got 3 days off next week, and we play Thursday, Friday. So it'll give us some time to kind of regroup and recharge our batteries a little bit.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
That's Ryan Dusha, the Melrose boys basketball coach.